stream unstable.
Targets neutralized.
Warning. Core stream unstable. Core Ripper deactivated. Objective. Locate defunct hyperunit. Restore Core Ripper function.
Perimeter breached. All units on high alert.
Now, look at you. Hyper Unit's first baby steps. Run, jump, finger in the trigger. I suggest haste. The situation is suboptimal. You need to find a defunct hyper-unit. Piece by piece, assemble yourself back together. Try to make this run worthwhile.
Hyperunit in range.
This hyper-unit was destroyed during the last run. Never a pleasant look, is it? A constant reminder of what we need to endure.
Establishing connection. Core Ripper active. Hyperunit is mission go.
Well done, Aska. Now you're complete.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Bring these clowns to the ground. Unleash your hyperpower. Rip their cores out. You know you want to.
Targets down.
Hyperunit stand by for new mission objective. Vertical run activated.
Perimeter breached. All units on high alert.
What we're doing is bigger than you and I, Aska. The road we walk is paved by those who shared this dream before me. And even more, by those who wanted to oppose it. I'm not going to lie to you. I despise delusive content above all.
Survival rating dropped to 0.554%.
As hard as I try to flex the muscles of my optimism, at this moment they feel a little bit atrophied.
Dopamine levels are nominal.
I don't mean to discourage you. You are determined to do your best. So I suppose your best will have to suffice. Sometimes it almost feels like I'm in a dream. A dream I can't wake up from.
Warning. ISC unit inbound. Second wave incoming. Wave incoming.
Targets down.
behind enemy lines. Dropped straight into a hostile zone. With almost zero chance of success. This is exactly what hyper units were made for. Maybe what they said is true. Maybe by wanting more than we need, we brought darkness into this world. Between life and death, did we ever have a choice? In despair, we raise our heads up into the light and crawl out of the darkness. As much as it hurts, the only way out is through. Surface elevator to Vulcan is open. Now we just need to get there.
Warning. ISC units inbound. Warning. ISC units inbound. Second wave incoming. Third wave incoming. Final wave incoming.
Targets down.
The pain is over. For now. Good run, Hyper. Now let's get you back.
Dopamine administered. Rebuild. Plastics engaged. Backup frame check completed. Gyroplastics administered. Nom field balance check completed. Rebuild sequence complete. Warning. Receptors calibration in progress. Calibration complete. Hyperunit ready for briefing.
Such a tiny thing. Yet the power it holds never ceases to amaze me. The existence of every Mobius citizen is bound to it. Yours, mine. This is the seed of the project. Humans love shiny things, and so blinded by its awesome life-giving light, they failed to notice what was hiding in its shadow. I warned the others, but they wouldn't listen. I warned them of the erosion. They didn't see it until it was too late. It corrupted the other engineers and brought the project to a halt. Years passed, eons. Mobius is sick now, suffering from an erosion tumor. Eden is waiting for the cure, waiting for you, Asuka.
Hyperunit ready for briefing. Remember, this is a rescue operation. Our target is a hive prison, sealed off by an erosion field. It's towering above the very center of Mobius. Disable the erosion field, find your way into the hive. Set the citizens free. Internal Defense Corps are subject to the Engineers' orders, so remember, you are infiltrating hostile territory. They will send everything they have to stop us. Now that the surface elevator is open, you need to get to it as fast as you can, and descend to Vulcan, the defunct mining colony below Mobius City.
Find and retrieve the lost core memory file from one of the engineers. But no need to worry. It's been dead for a very long time.
Hyperunit, confirm your status.
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Hyperunit, confirm your status.
In the name of duty, courage, and truth, I will protect the citizens.
We are making progress. It is not by accident. It is by design.
Hyperunit is mission go. Prepare for deployment. Mission start in 3, 2, 1. Commencing orbital strike. Give 'em hell, Hyper. Hyperunit, stand by for new mission objectives. Mission confirmed. Give 'em hell, Hyper.
Tango down.
You know what I hate the most about this place? It's in the air. Every corner here reeks of it. A wolf in sheep's clothing called a compromise.
Warning. ISC units inbound. Wave incoming.
Once we return to Vulcan and awaken the second engineer, we'll stir things up. Looking for me.
Wave incoming. Wave incoming.
Targets neutralized.
Dopamine and cortisol levels stabilized. All systems back to nominal.
I can feel the hormonal spike. The neurochemical waterfall. That was exhilarating. The engineers are out there looking for us. They know we opened the surface elevator, and they know you're coming. Now move fast and break stuff. You need to hurry up. The surface elevator has a limited time window. You've got one chance to catch it before it's gone. It's a strange path we walk on. Once you start to doubt it, you're going down. The winner is not the one who's right, but the one with more conviction.
Target in sight. Entering action zone.
perseverance of the city's defense system is startling. But like any rigid system, its demise is inevitable. Whatever they throw at us is no match for a hyper unit.
Does CDC have hyper units like me at their disposal?
No, that was the plan, but it wasn't approved by the committee. They were just too stupid for this stuff, scared of losing their old ways. The project had to be finished, so to speak, under the radar. And now we need to save them from themselves. Funnily enough, the cleaners also use core technology. But compared to your advancement, they're a mere parody.
Cortisol levels have risen by 0.43%.
Cleaner unit infected.
Funnily enough, the cleaners also use core technology. But compared to your advancement, they're a mere parody.
Approaching Central Sector.
There it is. Our passage to Vulcan. Can you get there for me, please?
Warning. ISC units inbound. Second wave incoming.
Enemy neutralized.
You're so special. Striking from above, cutting through the air. They will never see you coming. You are my shining star. Now get out there and shine.
Target in sight.
They had one job. They could have built anything. A fresh start for humanity. You know, a house, a garden, and a dog. But then came corporate strategy, agile development, and resource planning. What did we end up with? The biggest block of flats in the universe. Forever trapped within the vicious cycle of iteration. It's not progress. It's the ninth circle of hell on a Kanban board.
Approaching target zone.
Incoming. Warning. ISC unit inbound. Next wave incoming. Warning. ISC units inbound. incoming. Warning. ISC units inbound.
Overdrive active.
Final wave incoming.
Enemy forces neutralized. This is Mission Control. Entering Vulcan airspace. Right on target. Drop zone clear.